gonna be here. Oh my
He's just gonna be
Dax is just
sleeping.
like, no, you guys.
There's no such thing as a talking moose.
Gonna say nary a talking animal.
God damn it.
Every time.
Hello, Twitch.
Are we on Twitch?
Are we live?
Twitch.
Hello.
Twitch.
Twitch my babies.
Switch
Oh,
my
there's an ad.
darling.
Yeah. What is this an ad for? Is this the quiet place?
Probably.
This is The Quiet
is.
Place is like one of those it's another one of the movies where the title is the opposite. It's going to be very loud and very scary.
Yes.
Man, that's so true. I was seeing people make fun of that movie, and I'm like, hey, everything you're saying is correct, but I liked it. Thank you. Wow. I feel like I haven't
Hello.
seen you guys in 20 days.
Yeah, I haven't seen you since the kids were born.
It's been forever.
Yeah, how was your little naughty boy crew streams going?
Pat hates wildfire druids.
Duh.
The Naughty Boy crew stream?
Are bandits.
They're bandits.
The
Are we the not?
Tim,
I don't like the
they-
Naughty Boys.
Because also they're not all boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Oberon's not a boy. Oberon is a burning entity.
Unfortunately, Tim, the crew discovered that one of their trusted allies was a traitor.
No.
Yeah,
Which
it's
is
that
really
evil
rude, to be honest.
wizard chick, whatever her name is, Topaz lady.
No, it was
Yeah.
not.
No, it wasn't.
It was definitely not, and you made her cry.
It was the Rock Boy.
Yeah.
And we
I
were
think
very
we
lucky
all
that
made her cry multiple times.
I tried to cast him into the sea and failed.
Oh yeah.
He's a Goliath, and you're.
I was gonna make him weigh 8 tons and crash through the floor. It was what I was hoping.
Well,
was
now
gonna
you got a
happen.
prisoner that you guys can do something with next time.
That's cool. And
I'm gonna set him on fire.
I can't be
Okay,
here next week because I have to get a home inspection for a
Ooh.
Hell
house.
yeah.
Fucking grown-up bullshit.
All that spooky shit. Once we get past the home inspection part, then it's just document city and chilling and figuring out how to move and packing. But the home inspection part, that's when things could get nasty. And that's when we might have to make several unfun decisions. Not looking forward to
Nasty.
it, but I'm hopeful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be hopeful in 2021.
Yeah, but the inspections are important. You don't want to be like halfway through living in a house and find out that there are a bunch of like people in the walls.
Yeah, exactly. You got to do it.
Mhm.
You got to do it good. So
One of my friends got a car recently, and the question that she asked was whether or not there are bodies in the car.
Mhm.
Just before she bought it, she's like, "Yeah, just checking." There's no bodies in the boot.
Oh man!
And
I
then
used
she
to have-
realized what she'd asked, and then stopped talking.
I broke my driver's seat once getting my wallet out of my back pocket at the Burger King, and I snapped the seat in half because I was leaning on it too hard.
Oh,
And,
no.
and I went to the pick and pull to get a replacement driver's seat, and there were only 2 options. One of them was also broken, and the other one had a slash across the seat, and the headrest was covered in blood and hair. And so obviously that's the one I chose to replace my thing. So I did have a dead body driver's seat in my car at one point.
Wig.
That's
I didn't
rad.
drive with it like that though. We took it to the car wash and we just put the seat down at the car wash and said, "Can you guys wash this?" And they gave us such a weird look, but then they did it for $50. So it was good.
We
all right.
didn't
Hell
do
yeah,
that. We
What
got
a-
it like that.
What an odd occurrence. Well, here we are again. It's been since like May 6th, I want to say, since we were able to play some Rime of the Frostmaiden. Very excited to get back into it. Should be an interesting session today, depending on what y'all maniacs get up to. Susie can't be here. She's traveling, but I believe she'll be here next week, but I won't be here next week. But luckily, Pat will be dimming the naughty crew again, assuming everything else works out, and then we'll hopefully be back the week after. But things are going to be a little interesting as I move house. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right, what did we do last week?
Brett, do you have it? I don't know.
I mean, I didn't write one. I have a very short one that just summarizes what we're about to do, which is there's a moose on the loose. Prepare the noose, and that's it.
We're not gonna kill it.
We're gonna.
We're gonna. I just am. As we talked about before we went live, I am dying that we're gonna meet. We're gonna like probably find this moose, and Susie again is not gonna. Tash is again not gonna believe us that.
I certainly hope that the moose is a magical friend.
Probably.
Yeah. Okay. So we're in
how many times will Tim let us get out of an adventure by making a magical friend instead of fighting it? So we'll find out today.
Let's see what the dice say, baby.
I'm not in charge here. Yeah, you're on some druid shit right here.
Like half of this party can communicate with animals. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's.
A ranger, druid, and a furball walk into the woods.
How many animal friends do we have?
So, but what else happened? What else happened? Feed it to me. Baby bird it to me, baby.
I planned to save Brett wet perfectly, but I think that was what week was that? I don't remember.
The last 3 sessions have been spread out over 3 months, so
it's true.
So we saved Brett from his execution. We saved not Brett. We saved Mittens from his execution with trickery and chicanery. And then Sefik, we had a mild confrontation from Sefik, and Nettle almost was trying to provoke, which I very much co-sign. Confrontation with him. I want a piece of that frosty boy. And then we decided we need to get out of this. Oh no, that's right. We had a fight and killed some of the town guards because they were corrupt and plotting against the town speaker. Tash, who's not with us currently, I mean in the real world in game. Went a little aggressive, a little out of character, aggressive, doing some murders of unarmed, unconscious enemies. So we might want to keep an eye on her. And we decided we were done with that town and traveled to Tim. What's the name of this town again?
Lonelywood,
where they have nothing but woods and logs. And we met the speaker. We found out they have a tavern, but they don't have an inn, so that's going to be fun to figure out.
They use it to store lumber.
Yeah. So, and then there's a moose that's really aggressive and terrorizing
moose.
The loggers.
Moose on the loose.
So we're going to go deal with that.
The Lonely Woods. Can we write a song about the Lonely Woods?
I'll write a song about the Lonely
Woods. Like a little less Lonely Wood?
Oh,
yeah, cute. So I forget exactly where we left off, but I believe it was after the town speaker gave you cookies, and as our little children looked at you, and since it's been some time, feel free to edit, oh, I don't remember what's happening, or oh, I had this question, or oh, this other thing. So I'm fine with you either, you're somewhere in the town of Lonelywood right now. You can see that there's, just basically not a lot here because all the buildings are kind of built of the woods, so to speak. A lot of the buildings are pretty with a lot of carvings, like kind of like an old style, I guess you'd say Viking-ish carving, and on the eaves and the bowels and the chimneys and things like that. I think you like dragons, lions, goats, things like that.
Love goats.
Some of them seem to be consistent, family crest style things. But yeah, there's a tavern here, and then there's a place to buy basic supplies. And then there's also the woods. Hell yeah, Dirtmouth. Let's go.
All right. Let's all right. So mate, we thinking we bring the Axebeaks with us, or we're gonna leave them here?
I think you said
is this we'll leave them here?
We decided to.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a little bit crowded in the woods for the Axebeaks. Secretariat needs wide open spaces.
All right.
True.
So,
Tash says, I'll watch the Axebeaks while you guys are gone. I'm Tash.
You sound just like her.
And we all say, yes,
sure, I'm Tash.
Let's keep you away from anyone you can accidentally stab without remembering.
Yeah. I need to sleep. goodbye, and she crawls into the attic up there, and somehow her dog also climbs a ladder in a very kind of impressive way.
Dogs can climb ladders.
Does Broomhilda stay with Tash or come with us?
Ooh.
Up to you guys. She looks up at the attic. She looks at you guys.
I almost feel like we should leave Brunhilde with Tash in case, like, as a keep an eye on her in case
What? Do you want me to go with you?
I might.
She gets stabby.
Should I? Boss, stay with you? Should I go with you? What's in the woods? Find a ghost.
She's not unuseful in a fight, but also I'm worried about Tash.
Oh,
Maybe stay here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Broom.
I can read between the lines what you're saying. Okay. Make sure she
You know
doesn't
how-
stab anybody. A lot of children here.
Yeah,
That'd be awful.
especially especially
Yeah.
anyone's asleep.
children.
Don't let her kill anyone who's sleeping.
Alright,
No bad murders, okay? No bad murders.
A squire oftentimes cleans weapons, so I'll see if I can do that. All right. Good luck. I guess I'll stay here in the warmth. Darn.
As we head out, we've got some new guests joining us.
Yeah,
we can go around the horn.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you want to start off?
Okay. I'm Jennifer. I'm playing Nettle, who's a Circle of Stars druid.
Nice.
Earth Genasi.
Yash?
Hello, I'm Yash. I am playing a Fearbolg monk with healing punches.
Named?
Whatever.
Dorksalim, aka Punchy.
That's what the elves call him, yeah.
I'm Pat. I'm playing Deadeye Declan Dane, a human artificer artillerist.
Not even going to do it in the accent, Deadeye? You work so hard.
That'll be fucking weird, wouldn't it? Right? If I'm just like, hey, I'm Pat Edwards, this fucking bloke who's playing a character named Deadeye Declan Dane.
Listen, I can do it just fine. Hello, my name is Mittens Delkier. You can call me Mittens. I am puppeted by an otherworldly being known as Brett Eagleston. He controls my form. I am in his thrall.
That was meta. I didn't like it. And Susie's not here. She plays a halfling fighter named Tash. And her dog is Took. And she has a squire, so to speak, named Brunhilde.
Took is a Saint Bernard, for anyone wondering.
Yeah. And as I said, Tash did a lot of murder last session or 2 sessions ago or something like that. So she's going to stay back. And also, Susie's traveling. So here we go. Okay. Did you guys want to go to the tavern? Did you guys want to go to buy scrimshaw tools, or do you want to go in the woods?
No, we don't.
Is it?
What? You guys keep rebuffing
stop
me.
trying to get us to do arts and crafts.
What time of day is it?
I think it's early. It only took you an hour to get to Lonelywood from when you left. I think you left kind of in the morning, if I remember correctly. It's been so long.
I bet we get after it.
But this town has such a lovely collection of scrimshaw utilities. And I feel like we're picking up a little piece from everywhere. And also maybe there's somewhere in town with a potion or something, because I just feel
maybe they'll have friendship mood rings for
I
us
highly
here.
doubt it. Plus, they're so expensive.
Hey.
Tim, did we retcon or just completely forget getting our whatever the last town's friendship bracelet was?
We forgot about it. We'll get it on the way through.
Yeah, I don't think we
Our
got
token.
You have to go through.
Man.
You have to go through.
And we did the most in that
I know.
town.
They love
it.
it.
That town was the
Yeah.
worst town.
It's the best town.
They're probably give us so much shit.
We brokered
I don't want to go
human
back to the
kobold
town.
relations, forged a business merger
Yeah, I'm
with humans
sorry.
and kobolds, prevented an execution, discovered who the serial killer was. God, we did so much in that piece of shit town and got
Murdered
nothing
some
for
of
it.
Some of their municipal workers. Yeah.
I hope it's a nose ring.
I haven't. I have an idea, but feel free to give me your ideas, because I was out of ideas, and then I had one more idea. So, what are you doing?
I say we go find this fucker and either befriend it like we did Plazy, or we fucking shoot it dead.
Damn.
And then we be on.
Well, all right. Doesn't I always forget the fucking makeup of our party's skills? Can we heal? Because I feel like we keep getting hurt. And there's
out of character.
Around.
Well, out of character.
I want to get a potion.
I could do out of character. I could do cure wounds 3 times.
I didn't prepare any healing skills.
I would use all my slots on all my 3 slots on cure wounds.
Deadeye, you're gonna be the healer today.
That's fine. I've got special bandages, arcane charged bandages.
Yeah, and I got healing punch
that I invented.
Yeah, what you call science, they call magic. I think I don't really know.
I specifically call magic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Well, you head into the woods. What's your marching order? What's your vibe here? How do you do it? Let's set the scene, baby.
I'm definitely behind doors.
Okay, I'm extremely close to Deadeye.
And
I'm probably trying to pick Deadeye up.
Yeah,
let me hear it.
Would I be able to use locate animals or plants?
Okay.
To find the moose?
Let me
really make this easy.
Like I was over there.
You're pulling like what Josh did to me last week. I was like, oh, they're gonna have to go on a little hunt to find this item, and Josh is like, I actually have a spell that will just point us to the item.
What is it, locate animals?
Yeah.
Ow.
I do that a lot.
I cast locate moose.
Describe or name a specific kind of beast or plant, concentrating on the voice of nature and your surroundings. You learn the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles. Okay, yeah, you can do this.
Did we get? Are there any significant like visual markings on this moose that
white,
designate it?
Yeah, let me reread.
He has like zigzags cut into his fur.
Yeah.
Our
on his back.
Our loggers are being terrorized by a white moose, says Speaker Huddle.
White.
And the beast has eluded the hunters we've sent to kill it. We depend on the forest for our survival. I wouldn't be a very good town speaker if I let a dumb moose get the better of us. Will you help? Stop licking me.
Oh, the moose licks you too. That's
Laser's down here.
Wow.
Can't see him, but he's right
okay, white moose. Got it. I thought so. I just wanted to double check. All right. Let's go find us a white moose.
All right, you cast locate thing, and
locate moose.
And you get a vibe that there is a moose. Let me move you to.
How obnoxious would it be if there were just multiple mooses?
There's multiple mooses. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this is probably full of moosin.
Yeah.
So many moosin.
Where's the map?
Tim's like, no, that one was actually eggshell, not white.
This is
This is a cream-colored moose.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you get a vibe that there's a moose to your northeast. Distance, I don't know what. How would the spirit of nature tell you? Like I don't know, fucking
yonder. A squinch.
A little wisp
like Pocahontas style feathers.
Yeah,
and leaves.
it's like that direction. And the vibe you get is it's not super close. And during your time of being a druid and hanging out with other druids in your day, is that less than 3 miles away.
Tim, are you
Score.
okay?
He just loves me, so he's like lightly biscuiting and then occasionally biting and licking me. But it's whatever. I'll throw him away in a second. He's drooling so much. What a freak!
Don't do that.
What a little freak! He's such a drool boy. So yeah, he doesn't like when I scream for some reason. So now he's gone. But there's drool on my mouse pad.
There's on your feet. Because I know Laser's really into your feet.
Oh my god! I told you this story, Josh. But yesterday I took a nap while watching Naruto, and dude just zonked the fuck out, like using my foot as like his #1 big pillow buddy. It was very, very cute. So you move along and trudging through a snowy wood. You can definitely tell how this sustains some of the wood needs for Tin Towns, and you can definitely tell why it takes a special sort of logger to make their living here. It's quite rough terrain, mostly because it's snowy, and then like every now and again it's like everything north of the wall, of in the Ye Olde Game of Thrones program. Occasionally you walk and your foot goes in a big hole. You're like, if Tash was with you, she'd probably fall down a hole. And I just rolled you a random boy. I'm gonna roll it twice because you are not randomly walking. You know what you're doing. Oh, I should have rolled a d20 instead. I rolled a d6. God damn it!
So what is it? Is it Mittens is in the front?
That would make sense.
He's our tracker.
Yeah.
And then where's
probably
Ned?
I'm behind Mittens since
Yes.
I'm like, it's in direction that I don't.
Okay.
Yes, for the new viewers, in a campaign built around difficult terrain and potentially getting lost all the time, Mittens cannot be lost.
That's great.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you head on a little bit, and you get to a little bit of a clearing, and can the person in front, and only the person in front, give me a perception check?
Okay.
Do it.
You can do it, Brett.
Brett.
I believe in you.
Perceive everything.
It's pretty good. I always forget what I add to it. Plus, so much. 22.
All right. First, you hear it. It first starts as the wind is going. There's probably like a light snow, whether if it's the wind pushing snow from the trees above you or not. Every now and again, you break through an area that is a little more open, and the wind seems to change, so it's playing a little bit of tricks on you. But you're used to things like this. What with your skills? Then the howling of the wind stops and is maybe replaced during a moment when like you feel that you're hearing something, right? And maybe it's like moving around some of your hair or like against your face, and then it stops for a second, but yet the howling continues, and it's not a wolf. It sounds like, now that you're kind of getting closer, it sounds like a low sort of moan, like a wailing, so to speak.
There are whales out here.
There's whales out here.
There's fucking land whales. Did he say there's land whales?
What? Is it like a what? Okay, is it like a person? Though
You don't see it yet. I mean, if you want to.
I mean, we're going in the direction that the nature spirits.
Is the wailing coming from the direction that the spell is taking us?
Oh my god, my Spotify is playing out of my. I was so confused.
I'm like, is the wailing? Is it a low wailing, like potentially like a moose wailing, like a
Absolutely
or is
not.
it like or is it like a Don Knotts kind of like a?
Hey, everybody! No, it's like a spooky, like sorrowful sound, I guess you'd say.
Okay.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
sad wailing.
Yeah, it's like a whale. You see whale tracks. No, you don't.
Just like a gutter.
Just like.
Oh boy! All right.
What do you do?
Friends,
Hello?
there's somebody wailing or something wailing.
Hello.
It doesn't sound like a moose.
Are you okay out there?
The wailing stops, and with like.
Oh no.
And roll initiative.
Oh damn!
Oh no.
Damn it.
We did it. Okay,
Oh,
wait.
Stick to the
Are you gonna
path.
do our?
In roll 20.
Oh, let me
Oh,
move
yeah,
you to
we're-
a battle map.
No, real dice.
Okay.
Hey, I'm using everyone. Go support Die Hard Dice. They're the best. And they sent me. I ordered a bunch of dice that look like beer to fill up this pint glass. I got more coming to top it off
So cute.
with like the beer and then the foam. And then they sent me all of these because they like the show. They sent me these like really frosty looking dice.
Yeah.
Like, I think so.
I also
I'm
got
gonna-
frosty dice from Die Hard Dice.
All right, so I
Alright,
rolled 14.
Wait, no,
We have to
don't
roll in roll 20.
Oh,
Pat.
that's right.
Give me a
Okay,
second.
it's been a hot minute. Okay.
Stop harassing Tim.
Give me a second.
We have to.
Tim's doing his best.
All right.
We have to be able to select our tokens.
You're now on the map.
There we are. Boop.
Oh, I can't select my token. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I never know if I do it right.
Click on initiative.
There we go.
Wah. That little sound. Wah, wah.
Am I Wow.
I rolled the
They
exact.
were
That's
all
awesome.
so good.
I got the exact same thing in roll 20 that I did in real time.
Nice. I rolled a
We
1.
all rolled so well.
You see this coming towards you, kind of flitting behind the trees.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't
Damn.
like that.
Yeah, I do. I don't want to be rude. And everyone's doing the thing. They're doing it right.
I believe so.
All right.
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh, I need to get rid of it. Oh fuck. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. We have to do it again.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't
Rude.
clear it last time, so you're all there twice, and it's very confusing.
How dare you?
It happens. I haven't played Dungeons, and why did you not get to go?
Dungeons and also Dragons.
Today's dungeon. Tomorrow? Well, that's dragons.
Do it
No
again.
valves. Totem selected.
Like,
Oh, I get
Click.
it.
Wait, are we rolling initiative again?
Yeah, sorry. I had
Yeah.
to destroy it.
Okay.
Rude.
I hope you guys rolled
oh,
better.
that's better.
Now I'm last.
Take that. Oh, she rolled really
Nope.
bad. I got a belly scratch by my kitty.
Hey, that's better, Josh.
Hey, nice job.
Yeah, there we go. Now I'm a monk.
All right.
All right.
Let's play D&D.
Let me so yeah, there's probably like more trees here. But you know, you do what you can do. So yeah, she's about let me do a quick. Yeah, she's about 85 feet from you, give or take.
So
nice.
far away.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can do
Tim.
something with that.
The question I have is this thing that's dividing the map basically in half.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really there, or is that just part of the map?
Let's say it's there. I'm following
Okay.
like a trail.
So this is like a trail, and then the other thing up here, that's like an elevated
Yes.
area. Like that's like a cliff face, and then this is just kind of like a beaten path
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Continue. Or is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Am I going now? Okay.
Yeah, so you see around you a snowy area. It's a slight clearing, which lets you see her a little bit. There, you do see somewhat of the mountain path that they probably use to haul wood back and forth from time to time. To your right is a little elevated area with a little more trees, covers, and then to the left it drops down a little bit. So you're on a slight slope, but it's not super steep.
Okay. I am going to this thing is very far away, and I don't know what it can do.
Mhm.
So I'm going to I want to understand what manner of creature this is.
Okay.
So what should I roll? Perception?
You can do Arcana, maybe religion.
I'm great at both of those. I'll do a religion check. Why the F not?
Why not?
Okay. All right, so here
And
we
roll
go.
with
Let's see.
advantage.
Oh, okay. That is a 18 minus 1, so 17.
Okay, so you remember from your time hanging out with your good friends, the elves, some boogeyman style stories of like, you better eat your lambas bread or else you'll be cursed to walk the woods for the rest of your days as a wailing banshee. You recognize this as a fallen, elven maiden who was cursed for some reason, maybe a selfish act, maybe not eating her broccoli, maybe murdering, maybe coveting, who's to say? But it's an accursed undead creature, a specter,
Okay.
maybe.
Cursed for being gluten-free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will
You said you had celiacs when you didn't.
boom. Okay. So I mentioned that me and Deadeye are near each other. I'm gonna put my one arm like around Deadeye so that like I'm pointing like over his shoulder and the direction of it. And I'm going to go, hey, I think that's a ghost.
Right.
That's my turn.
Okay, you're not gonna move at all?
No, because I'd rather be close. So I'm going to wait and see kind of let this thing close the gap.
Classic XCOM move. I appreciate it. Okay, Nettle. You're about 80 feet or so. And you're allowed to, you can move your marching order a little bit, but, within 5 or 10 feet, I'd say.
So it's like sort of corporeal?
I would say that, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not invisible or whatever. It's like long flowing hair with probably more, I guess you'd say, cold weather clothing than the token and picture I shared previously. But definitely with more skin exposed than what you would like out here in the cold. Chilly Willy.
It's a bloody evil ghost.
Have you seen a moose around here? Okay.
Do you speak Elvish?
Do I speak Elvish?
Do I speak Elvish?
I do.
I do.
Elf speaks Elvish.
Okay.
I do.
I do not.
You hear her kind of whispering just at the edge of the kind of range that you can hear language after Nettle speaks to this creature. Just a simple, "Get out of my woods. These are my lands, not yours, mine."
Okay, mate. This ain't gonna go well. She's trying to shove us off. She says these are her woods, and we shouldn't be here, but we gotta be here because we gotta find that moose. So
we have cookies. Yeah.
No, I don't think she eat cookies, mate.
Can I throw a cookie?
Improvised weapon, private disadvantage to make it go 60 feet.
I'm not trying to
feet.
Attack. I just want to throw a cookie and as an offering.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give me a dex check.
17.
All right, yeah. You give it a toss. It goes about 45 feet forward. She does not appear to notice or give a crap.
So 80 feet away, there's evil banshee ghost, and Nettle just says, and takes out a cookie and just.
Who's to say? Maybe when the ghost moves 40 feet, we'll have another conversation. But right now,
yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh god.
All right. Deadeye, Declan Dane,
right.
You're up. You're about 80 or so feet.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
Okay.
I think, right? I mean, it's a fucking evil ghost who's yelling at us to get out her woods.
Uh-huh.
Well, she was whispering at us, actually.
It just sounded that way because she's so bloody fucking far. I'm sure it'll get really fucking loud. You know what a banshee is? It's like there's one.
That's what I'm saying. It takes great restraint for the banshee to whisper.
I think it just sounds that way.
She's an ASMR person.
An ASMR banshee.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try. Okay, so real quick, I'll in Elvish. I'll respond. I'll before I do anything. Tim, can I do a free action to say something in Elvish?
Sure.
In Elvish, I will say, I'm sure my accent's really bad, and not, it's like in an American badly speaking French. Bonjour.
Can I get a charcuterie board?
But I'm like, hello. We're looking for a white moose. Is it? We're just trying to pass through. I don't want to have no trouble, but we got to find this moose. See, so if you want, you could maybe let us just go. Listen.
You see her reaching behind her back, and you see a length of wood appear, or start to appear.
Okay, that's As an act of aggression, I'm going to...
She has a gun. She saw it.
She's coming right for us.
I'm afraid for my life. I'm standing my ground.
I don't. Okay.
I shouldn't make those jokes, because we live in
Lot.
hell.
No, yeah, actually, mates. I don't think we gonna chat our way out of this one, unless anyone feels very strongly you want to wait. I'm gonna summon Billy and start shooting.
I mean, I'll help you if it turns into a fight, but it does seem like she tried to very kindly to ask us to not trespass.
No, it wasn't kind, mate, bruv. It was menacing. It was full of malice.
We just walked on
hostility.
The yard. But, all right, do whatever you want, Deadeye.
So what? I'm just okay. We don't. I can shoot it right here. I got great range. I can hit her before she gets here. Because I got a feeling you don't want to be touched by no undead thing, right? It's like.
I think you should shoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
Can you tell her to stay there and just like chill?
Boom! Calm down. You're being hysterical right now. All
right. So how about this, Tim? I always forget. As far as can I, because it's my action to summon the force. Actually, I don't want it because if I'm not going to use it, it's a waste. Fine. I would like to, on her turn. Can I take my action from this turn on her turn? You can ready an
action, yes.
If she continues to move toward us, I'm going to tell her, if she moves toward us, I'm going to shoot her with my regular pistol.
Okay.
If she comes within 30 feet of us. Okay?
Okay.
So I tell her in my shitty accent, Elvish, please stop. Don't come any closer, love. All right, we're going to take it as a sign of aggression, and we're going to have to act accordingly. Please. Okay. Just calling it now. It's going to be a fight. Just saying.
Yeah, it's going to be a fight.
And that'll be my turn. Yeah.
Mittens.
I keep trying not to fight things, and we keep fighting things.
It's the world we live in, bruv.
Is it though?
This is a ghost.
Yeah, literally.
We're the only ones out here. We want to fight a ghost? I'll fight a fucking ghost. Fine, Deadeye. I'll fight a fucking ghost. And then I cast Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And
it's already dead.
How do we do the measure?
If I done it, it'd be like, oh, Deadeye, he's flying off the handle again. He's being too violent. And so Mittens can go ahead and just...
So I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike and run 60 feet.
That's past her, isn't it? Because didn't she move up to like 40?
No, did she move yet?
She hasn't gone yet.
She hasn't gone yet.
Oh, I think okay.
How come I can't move? Oh, okay. I'm bad at roll 20. There we go. Boom. 60 feet. Zephyr Strike. Cast it once.
What is Zephyr Strike?
It just lets me move real fast if I attack in the same turn.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run up and I'm gonna be like, I'm very sorry. And then I'm going to throw two daggers at this thing. And then probably die the next turn. But let's find out. Dagger 1 is I can't do math. 13.
You can't get up here. You won't like it.
13.
Yeah, your little knife flies true and
that seemed unnecessarily condescending.
Your little knife.
Your little thing there.
Cool.
Goes and stabs her. She lets out a bit of a wail.
I have a certain number of damage modifiers here, so hold on. Let's see. I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 damage with the first dagger throw.
Nice.
Second one.
Said 7?
Yeah. That one's a 19.
That also hits.
And this one will do Oh wait, no, I was supposed to add a D8 to that. So it would have been 11 damage for the first one, and the second one is 6 damage.
Okay. Yeah. You're surprised that there is a bit of a thunk as you throw your knives, but they don't seem to be cutting her the way that they normally do when you kill people in bars or wherever you do most of your killing.
Okay, and then I turn back and go, okay, I did it. I'm fighting now. Please help me.
The ghost.
Okay. She is up now.
Tash is just in the middle of it.
Yeah. Oops. Okay, so she will.
This is where Mittens dies.
Oh no.
She moves a little bit forward, I think. Let me just make sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she kind of moves to here-ish. Stop. She hovers about to there. And then I need and then you all really get a look at her. Like, she kind of does, it's a classic horror movie thing where I guess you were seeing the nice part, and as she kind of like moves and shamble, or like she's floating towards you. Maybe like part of her dress or jacket moves, and you just see like a horrible rotting, still bleeding gash of blood on her side. I need each of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I should have just fucking shot her with my fucking force cannon, eh?
I almost thought you said shoot her with your foreskin.
I thought that's where that was going as well.
Fucking night. What am I rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Okay.
23 wisdom save for
Hey, me too.
Hey, cool.
Is that the one I get a bonus on?
They have these cool. I got a 15.
No, I got a 10.
All right. So, Nettle, Dorksalim, and Deadeye, you go, ugh, gross. And then all of a sudden you hear Mittens start screaming. How would Mittens scream if Mittens was under the effects of the status I like to call frightened? So you're frightened because you're the closest. You know that I do love when the roles follow sort of like a fun logic. You're scared. Ah!
So it's Mittens threw the knives, and then seeing that they didn't have too much effect, he's just like,
yeah. Frightened. Basically means you can't
Fucking hell.
do shit. So you have your D&D Beyond thing. All right, and now she only gets one attack. I guess that's fair. She has a lot of cool shit. Okay, Dorksalim. You hear a screaming Mittens, and you can now see a little more of this spooky things. And yeah, you see a bow on her back, is what you saw before.
I said 30 feet. I was like,
I know, you really fucked yourself.
I should have said aggressive action. Anything that could be construed as an aggressive action. So I guess I basically burned that turn.
You really fucked yourself there, didn't you?
That's true. At least it wasn't a spell, though. Damn. Okay, how far away is Mittens from me? So fucking far.
Feet.
Didn't you say if she took another step forward, it was going to be an aggressive
I said
action?
if she came within 30 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought he had moved.
You set that barrier way too close to you.
I should have.
It happens.
I should have said anything aggressive.
There they are, 100 feet away, walking at us with malice. There they are, 60 feet away from us, walking at us with malice.
All right, I'm gonna move here. And do I have anything that I can do at a distance? Probably not.
You pick up the cookie and throw it again.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what?
Nettle spends the whole fight just trying to give the cookie. Like, here, take it. Just
Stop
take it.
draining my life essence.
Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
We
like
just want the moose.
the Japanese schoolgirls from Cabin in the Woods. You're gonna defeat.
True.
The
I'm
Banshee
gonna
through friendship.
turn invisible.
Oh,
I'm invisible.
bye.
I run into the snow and vanish.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Nettle.
How far is Mittens?
Like 60 feet.
Okay. Well, like, so Mittens is just screaming.
He's like, ah!
And I'm just like, really confused as to what's happening. And I'm just like, the guiding bolt?
Okay.
What is that? Let's see. 19.
Yeah, you're wait, actually make sure she doesn't have anything weird. Yep. Oh, yeah. It slams into her, and she lets out a wail.
God, we're gonna be covered in whales.
That is 13
What type of
radiant damage?
Radiant?
Radiant.
Okay.
And the next attack roll against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Cool. Yeah. All of you, the next person that's going to attack, which could be my friend Deadeye Declan Dane, you feel like you can, like, maybe have like a little target or something. Like, oh, I can friggin' do this better. I'm a good guy. Thanks, Nettle.
Nice. Thanks, Nettle. That's great. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I kind of flip a switch on my gauntlet, and like the big cannon comes out, or like the cannon comes out of it, the force ballista, and that's my and then I take aim, and so I have advantage on this attack. All right, so I activate that. Let me make sure I've got my stats here. Thank you for the advantage, because that was a 1. All right, that is I got 16 plus 5, 21.
Oh, very good shot.
Nice. And it
Almost as if it was
deals.
guided.
Here, let me make sure. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 3. It deals 16 force damage.
16 force damage, you're telling me.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh. Yeah, her body rocks with the
And she's pushed 5 feet.
Oh, she hates that. Yeah, she her whole kind of form almost like shimmers and shakes as she's pushed backwards. And yeah, she is pushed back 5 feet. Anything else?
Nope. That's good.
All right. Mittens,
I'm gonna keep my distance.
You're so goddamn afraid. You're like, ah! So you can't move closer, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Do we not have a straight roll now?
What?
Do I not have a straight roll now because of the advantage thing, or was it just the one attack?
I think it's just the one. Is it one attack? I think it's one attack. For guiding bolt. I don't think it's like fairy fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I'm unsure, but
all right. I can't get closer, but what I would like to do is strafe closer to my friends.
Ah! That's funny to me. I'm laughing.
While also continuing to throw ineffective daggers.
Hey man, damage is damage is what I say.
So just seeing how poorly they worked, but knowing nothing else, Mittens is just screaming like, dagger 1 That's certainly a miss. All right, dagger 2. 24. Oh no.
With disadvantage?
20.
With disadvantage? Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The first one goes extremely wide, but the next one you take a quick gulp of cold air, and then you throw it the next one, and it lands true.
8 knife to the limbs.
She says, "Ow, fuck!" in comment. All right.
Hell yeah.
She will float. Do. Yeah.
Nope, don't like that.
She
Stay away.
She's gonna
Here?
float and
Stay the
cast
fuck away.
fireball.
Stay the fuck away.
And
No
she
ghost.
rips out one of the daggers, 2 of the daggers, 3 of the daggers, throws them down, and then she lets loose a scream. Her hair and her.
Wait,
Um,
did she just walk past the cookie?
She didn't even fucking look at it. She
Rude.
floated right the frick. Your heart beats. Like she's gonna look. She's gonna pick it up, and I'll make a new friend. She doesn't even fucking look at it. She screams.
Rude.
I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I pat Nettle on the shoulder. It's not your fault. It was a bloody good fucking cookie. She's just being really fucking rude.
And I really need at
what is
least
this?
one of you to make this, or else, oops.
This
Oops,
is
TPK. Oops, TPK.
Constitution saving throw. I made 18.
You're good. Thank Christ.
22.
Okay.
23.
You guys keep-
19.
All right. All right. You take each of you on a success. You take. Why can't I roll this? Did it click on you? Whatever. You each take 10 psychic damage as you're able to ward off the extreme amounts of
What?
of psychic harm. You find
Is that the half?
Yeah, on this, you know what happens when you fail?
That's half?
You know what happens when you fail?
Oh, I know.
We die?
You go to 0.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, do you not remember that fight where Chum got bansheed like two times in the same fight?
Yeah,
That sucks.
Banshees are effed up.
Okay, I should have just fired from the get-go. All right.
You should listen to your buddy who told you to shoot it.
I'm trying not to be okay. I was
It's dead.
going with
It's
the
dead.
vibe
It's
of
not
the
alive.
party.
It's dead. It is not
I was
alive.
going with the vibe of the party, right? I come in here and it's like feeling like I'm too aggressive and I'm always wanting to kill things, and everyone's like, "Well, maybe we should talk to them." And it
But it's
worked.
dead. It's already dead. There's nothing to kill. It's
Okay.
already dead.
Well, okay, that's fine.
You were
I'll go back
standing
to.
there threatening it. You goaded me into attacking, and you just
I
fucking
goaded
twiddled
shit.
your thumbs, Deadeye.
I didn't do shit. I said, "Hey, don't do that."
All right. Dork Salim, what do you do, my friend?
Hello, it's me. Okay, I am.
Your ears still ringing, the cloudy corners of your eyes. Wait a second. Mittens, did you roll it with disadvantage?
Oh, you didn't say I had to
Oh
roll.
God!
I told you earlier.
Everything
Oh,
is
no.
disadvantage?
Mhm.
Attack
Yeah, when
throws and
you're
saving throws?
frightened, yeah.
It's a pretty low.
Dang.
It's pretty
Attack
low.
and saving throws? Jesus.
I think, or maybe,
Alright.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Does
R.I.P.
he-
Mittens.
Let me
Yeah,
check.
alright.
Is it if he gets himself to somewhere where he doesn't have line of sight, he can attempt to get out of it with a
I'm good,
save
I'm
or
good,
something?
I'm good.
What'd you
I'm
get?
good. The 18.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hey.
It says a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. So I know technically, we get a little confused between saving throws and ability checks. I believe it's the same. So
No, I'm saying, I think, Brett, you can shake it. You gotta get out of line of sight.
gotta jump off the ledge there and jump and hide underwater.
Bury your face in the sand.
It's just
in the
ostrich
snow. In the
mode.
snow.
Yeah,
Bury your
ostrich.
face.
Ostrich
So-
mode, go.
So simple.
Bury your face in the snow.
I feel like that can't possibly work. Otherwise, I could just fucking blink.
Yeah,
No,
no,
but then
it's
you have
line
to
of
pa-
sight. So like
Yeah.
oddly enough, eyelids don't change that. Dork Salim.
Yeah. Hey, it's me. Okay, I'm gonna... Everyone's split up. This is sad. I'm gonna go here. Hello, Banshee. Welcome. I'm gonna attack a bunch. What am I doing? Hold on. What is this thing? Where are you? Okay, cool. I'm just gonna throw a singular punch at this thing's face. You dig?
Yeah, bro. Are your fists magical yet?
But they sure as shit aren't. That's a 13 to hit.
You hit. Boom.
Sick. That is 8 bludgeoning damage, and then I'm going to go into patient defense mode.
Okay.
Where's my fucking shit at? There it is. Okay, patient defense. It's just taking the dodge action as a bonus action, so all attacks are disadvantaged against me.
Cool. Nettle.
Would I have to move so I don't accidentally hit dorks?
Nah, I don't think so. Depends what you do, I guess, but no. If you cast Fireball, who knows?
I mean, I was gonna cast Produce Flame and throw it at it.
I'm sure you're probably fine. Because she's floating a little bit off the ground, even though Dork's is tall as shit.
Yeah, I am big, but I'm also really lean, so.
Mm-hmm. And you're invisible. Are you still invisible? Or are you
No,
not?
I'm not invisible anymore
gotcha,
now.
Gotcha.
19.
That hits.
Oh, 8.
Nice.
8 damage. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you throw that fire, it leaps over, and yeah, she starts screaming. It looks like it's burning like Dorks even when you're sitting. Bits of her, she's kind of oddly incorporeal, kind of oddly corporeal at times. So like you see it burning, and then she kind of like phases out, so to speak, and then she comes back, and her skin is like charred, and her clothes are like definitely burnt and stinky right next to you. Deadeye.
Yuck.
Right. I'm going to first shoot it again from my bonus action. I get to shoot it with the Force Ballista again.
Is that magical?
Yeah. Yes, very much so.
I assumed as much. Are you real
I really think
guns?
we're gonna fight you and be like, no, it's science, Tim.
No.
character.
Get out of here. Your Iron Man shoot gun arm, yeah.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13 hits. She has
Nice.
very low armor class. Banshees, maybe put on some scale mails, what I'm saying.
Maybe just a little bit.
10 force damage.
What does it look like when you explode her?
Oh, sweet. All right,
Oh,
so
you did it!
the Billy, it's basically like a big, like a cannon sticking off my forearm. It's got little ram's horns in the end of the barrel. Just fires this like purple blast of energy, and it streaks across the battlefield, hits the Banshee right in her left eye, and explodes like a third of her head. Just...
Ew! Yeah. As all that's happening, she lets out yet another scream in pain and agony, and just sort of like dissipates. And you're left hearing the echo of the scream that lasts not very long, and then enters into that standard, oddly quiet snow sound that you guys are maybe getting used to.
I look and I just go, shh.
That's pretty good for you.
Nice.
For anyone,
I'm proud of myself.
I shouldn't. I should be encouraging it, not.
Are we out of initiative?
You're out of initiative if you'd like to be, or unless you want to start attacking each other. I mean, I'm not.
Did you get that cookie?
Can I go? Yeah.
I'm gonna go console Mittens.
Yeah.
It's just that my daggers, they did nothing. I just kept throwing them.
It's a ghost, mate.
Yeah, my punches don't work either.
Yeah,
You're a ghost, Deadeye.
Okay, well, no, I mean, thank you. It's kind of cool, I think. But all right, Tim, does the ghost have any loot?
No,
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a Skyrim thing where it's like little. It just disappears.
This ghost has a roast chicken. What?
There you go.
It doesn't drop like an orb that glows with sparkles.
Right.
And
No,
get,
it's
gold
just
coins.
like we could have the argument maybe for some other ghosts down the line, but I'll tell you right now, not this one.
Not even like a bottle of ectoplasm.
Are we supposed to be level 4?
Aren't we?
Shit. I thought we're. Wait, did you tell us?
Isn't that what level we're at?
What level? Wait, what?
I thought we were 3.
Oh no, we are 3.
Okay, that's on Jennifer as well.
Jennifer's
That's
like,
what I
you know what? I think I deserve it. And I'm, you know what? That's fair. I'm on your side here.
I think I
We
was
beat a
getting
banshee.
just
We should be level 4.
That
Damn.
is true. That is true.
I'm gonna go get the cookie, and
It's,
then I'm gonna go over.
All right, roll a dex check.
To get the cookie.
Sleight of hand.
Slide it.
17.
All right, yeah, you're able to. It was half buried a little bit. You almost had a Velma and Scooby Doo situation where you step on the cookie, thus ruining your quest here. But no, you stop. You realize it wasn't the rock or piece of bark. It is the cookie. You pick it up. You add to back into your inventory, which I'm assuming you dutifully deleted it. A very lightly soggy halfling gingerbread cookie. Hey, thank you, Jesse D, for the subscription. All right, yeah, you actually feel like the moose is farther than you from when it was before.
Well, probably, sure. Let's
I
hustle.
wanted to give my soggy cookie to Mittens.
Okay.
I use the cookie like a blade of grass and do a cookie moose call.
Right. Mate, in case we do end up having to fight the moose, we should hurry. This thing lasts an hour, and then I got to recharge it, or I have to burn a spell slot to bring it back. Okay. So just say, let's try and find the moose quickly, yeah? Also, we don't know if there's any more of these fucking things floating around out here, lamenting and wailing and carrying on. So let's follow your magical. So that's still active, Jennifer, like the magical Pocahontas wind swirl trail.
Yeah, it doesn't have like a time. So yes.
Okay. So we hoof it after that trail.
Okay, yeah, you continue on, moving towards the general direction of where you get the feeling that there, you know what? I think there might be a moose, and there.
Oh, is anyone like really in bad shape?
I mean, I took a third of my life in damage.
I took almost half, so
I took almost half.
Okay,
oh yeah, we all took a pretty sizable hit, didn't we?
What are you at? Everyone tell me who's most. Let's just real quick. Who's the 3? I'll just burn all 3 of them right now. Who are the 3 in the worst shape? I got 16
Or you can just
HP.
take a short rest and burn some.
Oh.
Yeah. What
I mean,
just pause.
Yeah.
I believe actually locate animals and plants is like a quick ping. Like you shoot out a moose sonar blast, and there's a moose over there. So it doesn't appear like it's concentration or anything like that the way that I'm reading it. So yeah, you probably wouldn't even have learned that you scared it with a gunshot, but I gave you that for free. Crap.
Okay, so are we gonna take a short rest then, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we take the short rest, I'm gonna use my last 2 key points, and I'm going to punch Deadeye. And when you get hit, you feel you don't even feel pain. You just feel really good. And then I'm going to punch Mittens also, and the same thing happens. Like 2 quick punches to the face, and you feel like, wow, I'm reinvigorated.
That's so cool.
Is there any?
Yeah, I have to roll the dice for it. Let me see.
Okay.
All right.
What was everyone at? Because I was at
16.
12.
You each get 6 HP back.
Oh, nice.
I basically don't even need this rest now.
I need the rest.
I do.
No, let's push on, guys.
Oh.
Okay, are we short resting? Can I click the button?
Yeah.
Click the button.
Okay. What is my hit dice? D8s.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hit die.
Where are you at?
Boom.
Okay. Done. Rested.
Okay.
I've done it.
Okay.
Right.
All right. After hanging out for about an hour, you continue on to the basic direction that you thought from before. And can you give me Nettle and Mittens, give me a survival check.
Survival.
Okay.
I believe I get some bonuses.
Hello, Josh. How are you?
Hello. I'm great.
18.
18. Okay. How about you, my good friend Mittens?
I got so good. Also, wait, no, I get an extra bonus to that, right? Yeah. Yep, 8, also 18.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You guys actually find tracks that, if you triangulate where you were going, it seems to be maybe the direction that you were heading to previously. So yeah, you can follow these tracks, and you think you'll maybe eventually go to Moose Town. Buddy, go lay down. He's a little freak over here.
So if I have found tracks with my past check, I would know exactly how long ago they passed through the area and the exact number and sizes of creatures.
Okay. No, I don't care.
It's the one thing that I can do is track things.
Yeah, bro.
Love tracking.
All right. It was here 4 hours ago. A big one.
Oh.
The big one.
Big boy.
I try to pantomime it out like large moose.
Moose.
Don't feel bad. I didn't know what any of those things meant, and I'm glad Josh was able to tell me. All right, you follow the tracks for 4 hours. You're cold. Maybe some of you are getting grumpy. Maybe the wind keeps pushing on you, and every forest block. That's how I imagine forests are set up.
Tim.
The wind is different. Yes.
To prevent everyone from being grumpy, I'm gonna famously use disguise self to turn myself into Deadeye and do my infamous Deadeye impression while we're walking, so that everybody has a good time.
What does that look like? I mean, is there?
Disguise self. I turn into an exact replica of Deadeye, and then I say famous Deadeyeisms like, "You want me?"
Oh, that's brilliant. That's so good. He got you, Deadeye. He so got you.
And then I flex a bunch.
Oh, I get it. Cause
I'm so smart at machines and that, isn't it?
It's like looking in a mirror.
So, 4 hours later, you get to another clearing, and you see ahead of you a big brown creature.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh,
Don't hurt me.
What
is that a bear, isn't it? I'm changed back, but I'm still doing.
No, you look down, you actually see tracks. It's like, no, that's a moose. That's a moose. That's a moose. But you see like you just see kind of like, it's like, oh, is that a big boulder that's brown and furry? For a second, I was like, do moose have fur? No, they do.
No, moose have scales.
There's like only like 3 options: feathers, scale, fur. I guess hair is different, right? Isn't
Moose are just flesh. Just flesh.
Oh,
Flesh.
gross.
Wait, can we see? We can't tell exactly what type of animal. We see the tracks are moose. We see brown fur, but we don't. Is it obvious what this animal is?
From this distance, you're probably, I don't know, 60 feet out, and it's kind of like a rougher, deeper forest zone.
Do the tracks lead to the animal?
More or less.
Do you guys mind if I try to befriend the animal before we approach together?
Yeah, go ahead,
I
bro.
personally think we should befriend all animals.
True. I thought we were looking for a white moose in it.
Okay, you know what? Now it's starting. You know what? Now it's starting to feel a little insulting.
It's fun to talk like this.
It is.
All right, so I can move stealthily at a normal pace. So I would like to move up to.
Is that how you're moving?
Yeah. Just this is my stealthy movement.
Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth. Should be fine.
He's just walking normally. He's just walking.
Just imagine though, like Min's character art doing that.
19.
Hey, fine.
Stealth.
You're like silent.
I'd like to get to 30 feet
Okay.
near the thing and cast Animal Friendship.
Okay.
Which it means it must make a
Ow. Ow.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
It's very easy to beat, but as long as its intelligence is under 4.
It is.
Okay. And then, yes. Wiz save.
No, Laser, don't touch that. It got a 7.
He fails. So, he is. I say, Animal. Hello. We are your friends. Yeah, we are your friends.
You see a little bit of the kind of fur kind of like shudder down, like when it looks like a dog gets scared or like it has a bad dream or something like that, ripple down its flank, and then it lifts up with its huge 8 feet tall body, huge gorgeous antlers, and looks at you with this kind of odd sort of look in its face. And it doesn't, from your time near some animals, and Nettle, you see this from 60 feet back, it doesn't seem mad at you.
Oh, but you can't talk to it, but we have 2 other, Nettle and Dorks can, so, but, go, okay, it worked.
He's our friend for 24 hours.
Oh, great. That's so cool. I've always wanted a mouse. This is so cool. Okay, good job, Mitzi. All right, Nettle or Punchy, you want to go talk to the mouse and ask him, like, hey, is there a white one of you fuckers running around here that you could point us to?
Yeah, probably.
Who has moose speech?
Yeah, do any of you speak moose?
Well, they can both
I
talk
have
to the animal.
spell.
I was gonna say I can talk to the moose, but it cannot talk back to me.
Well, shite. Nettle, what about you?
I can talk to the moose and understand it.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Brilliant. This is some A-class teamwork.
So I cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speak with the Abydos.
We have so many friendly spells.
Yeah, no.
That's true.
Why fight when you can simply speak? All right, what do you say to our good new friend, the moose?
Hello.
Well, hi.
Do you like cookies?
I don't know what that is.
Here. And I hold one out to it.
He he's probably a good 2.5 feet. Probably like 3 feet. Like, yeah. Well, have you guys ever seen moose in real life? They're fucking
They're
huge.
so big.
They're
really
probably as big as
Very
me.
big.
Yeah.
They're probably big as my character.
Yeah, like, if not bigger. One time we went to go find moose to look at from the car safely. And we saw what we thought was a moose, and we got out to like kind of look near it. And it's like, oh, it's just like a cow from a farmer's place. And then it just lifts its huge body. Definitely not a goddamn cow. It was so fucking big. He readily takes the cookie like, I've never eaten anything like that before, but I liked it. Thank you.
What's your name?
Moose is allergic or poisonous with chocolate.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I'm
no.
allergic to ginger. I'm allergic to ginger.
Oh fuck!
We don't really, I don't really have a name. I don't entirely. I'm
Have
a little
you
confused by what you
Same.
mean by that, but I
have
kind
you
of understand
seen
it.
have you seen a ewe but
Mhm.
white?
Oh, why? I mean, and he kind of like shivers a little bit. He's like, oh, why?
Are you scared of it?
Oh, of course. That guy's an asshole.
Oh, well then we're here to rid the forest woods of it.
Oh, you'll die. I don't want my friends to die. Be careful. No, you guys got to get out of here. Just leave the woods. Just leave the woods. I keep far away from him.
But could you tell us where you last saw it so that we can go the opposite direction.
It's that really scary man structure. I don't like it at all. There's all these statues and he wouldn't say statues. He was like, there's these unmoving humanoids or whatever he would say to refer to you guys, two-footers, the toe havers.
The toe.
Whenever I get near it, I just go away, and I haven't gone there for a while. I can tell you where it goes, but don't go there. Don't go there.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go the complete opposite direction of wherever that is.
Thank God.
Wherever that exact location is.
Okay. And he kind of like good, yes, I'll tell you where not to go, therefore you can be safe, because I don't want my friends to die. He kind of sniffs at the air a little bit and claws at the ground. It's like, okay, it's that way. He kind of like nudges his nose, and it's basically like directly west. So you kind of came from the southwest, and you've shot up northeast, right? So now it's basically directly west. It's like, oh,
Dorks can understand animals, though, right? Can you
what?
Are you listening to this? You can understand animals, though, right?
No, I can't understand them. I can speak to them, and they'll understand me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good at like teaching animals. I can also teach plant things as well. I can talk to trees.
Yeah, so I'm just like, you hear Nettles half. Oh wait, would I be sounding like a moose?
Up to you.
How does speak with animals work?
Up to you.
That would be funny. You're just over here making moose noises.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I like to imagine.
Is she okay?
I'm just making moose noises. Yeah.
Is she getting sick? She gonna chunda?
And I'm just like every other word. I'm just like every other like sentence. I'm just like man structure. That direction.
She's talking to our new friend Moosey.
Yeah,
Pleasy, and Moosey.
He
Fucking Tash ain't gonna believe this.
He says he'll. Oh my God! So much drool, you little freak. He says he'll lead you kind of like away from it in like a perimeter so that you know where not to go. And he kind of explains to you that him and the other moose learn pretty quickly not to go anywhere near this area. This is like it's like kind of this guy's territory, right? As if it was a more predatory animal.
Is this other moose magical?
He would not understand what that means. I mean, how do I? Well, no, he's just mean.
Okay. So it takes us like around the perimeter of where not to go.
He leads you probably again southwest, and again he's like, yeah, again it's probably I don't know, 30 clippy boys. I need to buy supplements like how to speak like animal and use things like time, distance. It's about 800 of me away.
There you go.
It's
bees can tell time. They don't need
half of a moon's turn. What?
I feel like in a forest you would count like how many trees away.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He's like, yes. Right. Okay. So right now we are 1,000 trees away. But if and then he takes another step. Okay. Now we are 1,004 trees away. Okay. 987 trees away right now by this thing. So he goes, okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep leading you back to town, I guess. All right.
Oh, we could get there ourselves.
Huh? Well, that's not okay. I mean, I don't want my friends to get hurt. If someone sees me, I'm big. There's bears and wolves and things in the woods. And a scary.
Oh, that's okay. He's 10 feet tall.
We could have used his help fighting the banshee.
So true.
Right.
That's so true.
But I turn to the party and I go, so this is the perimeter in which the white moose has claimed to be their territory. But see, this moose doesn't want us to go here. So when this moose turns around, we're going to circle back around. And then come back here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well,
so you don't. I can like nuzzling at you, Mittens, which is weird because he's friends with Mittens. He likes you for the food. He keeps staring at Deadeye. You seem fine, I guess, with all this metal. And
He's kind of an asshole.
You smell like sulfur and who knows what else.
I can't understand you, Mitz. Okay, so quit trying to turn the moose against me.
Listen, he nuzzles me, he eyes you suspiciously, he gets it, okay?
It's like, okay, well, bye. I'll stand here, make sure no one hurts you.
Okay.
Okay. I love you, Moosey.
Bye.
Bye.
Here's another cookie. You take
Oh
care.
my gosh, I'm gonna become addicted to this. All right, he gobbles it up. He probably didn't speak that eloquently with his 3 intelligence, but we like to have fun here. And yeah, so give me, I guess, a stealth check to fool your good friend, the moose, to see if you can.
All of us?
Yeah.
I got a 15
I
stealth.
have disadvantage on stealth.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Do I have advantage on stealth? Because I fucking need it.
I'll console Deadeye and say that Deadeye smells like a campfire, not sulfur.
Can I cast guidance on one of you?
Yeah, I would say
Me?
old patty cakes.
Okay, yeah. So you get extra 1d4.
Okay. Yep.
I rolled an 18.
With that one, I rolled a 10.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mittens, what'd you get?
Well, with my +5 in stealth, I got a 6.
Damn.
You make your way. You each. Sorry, Josh, what'd you get?
15.
Okay, so and then you got a 10.
Well, I got an 18.
Wait, you're a rogue. How is your stealth shitty?
It's +5.
Ew.
He's a ranger.
Ranger?
Oh, you're a ranger. That's
Yeah.
right.
I rolled a 1, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's a critical failure if you ask me. All right.
Mittens falls into an entire pile of brittle twigs. Just
Right, yeah, no, yeah. Mittens is making so much fucking noise, but as you're kind of walking, you're like each twig broken through the woods. Your heart beats a little bit faster because, in this instance, the next combat encounter will be of the heart. Why'd you lie to me type situation. You'd be a liar against your new friend the moose.
I'd like to imagine that Mittens is actually pretty good at walking around twigs, and he's just like very loudly whispering, like, I can't believe that Moose is just standing over there thinking we're walking back to town. Shh. Be quiet.
Be quiet. This is a library.
I'm whispering.
But he also rolled like trash, so he does not.
Oh.
Oh.
all right.
Yeah.
All right. You continue on for about an hour. Can someone give me, I guess, Nettle and Mittens, survival checks again, please?
Bum, bum, bing, bum.
19.
13.
All right. I think only Nettle. Not that it super matters. Yeah, only Nettle. Nettle, you find another set of moose prints. These ones look a little different to you, actually, in a weird way. They don't seem to be kind of like swaying back and forth towards like trees and things like that. It's like making a beeline towards a direction, and that
And there's
direction.
claws on him.
Yeah,
There's talons, it's covered in blood. It has tank treads, which is kind of neat, I think.
I point the tracks out to Mittens because Mittens is our tracker.
Tell me those things, Tim. How long has it been since they passed through the area?
Oh, I don't need to make this up. I can tell you.
Please don't do
2
that.
hours. 2 hours.
Cool. And is it, does it say the number? Was it just the one tracks,
the
or is there
one,
more than one
baby.
creature here?
Just
Okay.
the one, baby. As you do go,
Are
you
these
do...
ones bigger than the other moose tracks?
Sure.
Big moose.
Yeah, he's a big guy. All right, you had another probably. I guess I could just do this boy again. You head for another 3 hours. You're unable to gain on the big moose guy, and you end up. Let me read some box text. All right. You for a little bit the hill. You've actually kind of gone on a hill a little bit right now, and for a little bit you've been steadily rising up and up and up. And you see something at like kind of maybe the top, like it almost starts to like become flattened at the top. The tracks lead to a large circular indentation in the snowy hillside. Rising from the middle of this circle is a triangular gnomon of beautifully carved crystal that stands 20 feet tall. A 10-foot high berm hugging the circle's eastern edge has evergreens growing around and atop of it, sheltering what looks like a sarcophagus buried under snow and enclosed by a half circle of pale blue crystal pillars. North of the berm is a delicately carved gazebo made of marble, and south of the berm is a row of outward facing white marble statues atop granite pillars.
It's a really good thing that we didn't bring Tash, because, I don't really think that she needs any more crystals.
True.
Yes.
I guess a gnomon is like part of a sundial.
Oh.
Didn't know about. I also googled berm, and that's like a flat part of like a terraced sort of like flat part, so it looks like it was cut into the side of the hill.
I was listening to that description and I was like, there's a lot of fantasy words.
Oh my god. I was like, you just keep saying berm and gnomon? Like, we know what the fuck that means? Get out of here. Hugging? Evergreen? North? Get out. So yeah, you're a little bit away. What do you do?
I'm gonna pick up Deadeye as high as I can hold him to look to like give a vantage, so you can see.
Okay, just tell me next time. We talked about this, Panshi. Just say.
I did. Told you.
I did.
Okay.
All right, roll. Give me a perception check with advantage.
Can I do investigation?
I don't like to do investigation from long distances, but I'll allow it.
With advantage?
Sure. So yeah, basically you look over and Deadeye is spending about like 10 minutes staring.
24.
24. All right. What are you looking for?
White moose.
You don't see a white moose.
Any evidence of white moose?
You see,
More tracks.
The tracks lead up the berm by the gnomon. You can't see the gnomon, but it seems to go that direction.
Not the preferred nomenclature.
I think we should go up by that berm, by the gnomon.
And the longer that you're looking, you do actually see that these statues appear to be... I'll just fucking read it. 6 elevated white marble statues arranged in a line depict slender, robed figures facing northward. The engraving of their faces has been worn away by the wind, but pointed ears make the statues identifiable as elves.
Ooh.
And yeah, this is just you staring for a long time and seeing this. I still think you're probably pretty far away from it. But yeah, you don't see the moose. You don't see nothing.
All right. So we just traipse up there and be like, Moose, hey, dickhead moose, get on out here.
Well, that certainly sounds like something we could do, Deadeye.
That's true.
I feel like probably maybe in this instance Deadeye shouldn't take the lead.
Okay, I'm gonna put Deadeye on my shoulders then to keep him up there.
Okay.
That way we can be sneaky.
You're 10 feet tall.
I am not. I'm not 10 feet tall.
I feel like
yet.
you keep getting taller every...
And I'm not 10 feet tall yet. I'm still a growing boy, but eventually I'll be 10 feet tall.
I mean, yeah, whatever. I'm down for continuing on.
Okay. All right. Then you shall be moved to what I like to call a map.
Another map.
Can we tell what time it is from the gnomon?
Probably when we get to it.
I'm unsure. What am I doing? Oh. It's weird because it's almost always overcast in Rime of the Frostmaiden. Okay. So you guys are down here in the bottom right. Can you see? It's dark.
I could see me.
I can see only me. It's so dark.
I forget who has vision that we always use to check to see if it's broken or not.
I do not have
I
vision.
have dark vision.
Can you see?
I see all black. And me.
Cool.
Do I not have dark vision?
You should. Your elves have dark vision for sure.
Once you get it sorted, Tim, I'll cast light on my pistol.
Why do I have to do this every time? Dark vision is 30, 60, right?
I can see darkness up to 60 feet.
Okay, let's do that. All right, well, let's not make it confusing. All right. Let me add your stuff. Okay, you two should be able to see now.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
And the other ones can take out a torch or cast light or something like that.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
How big is this place? Oh, probably we can't see. Never mind. I take it back.
Do you want me to tell you? All right. So
like-
do you do a torch, or do you do light?
I cast light on my pistol, so it's
Okay.
kind of like got like a flashlight underneath the barrel. Like,
Do me a flavor and tell me how far they go.
Cast light on the bullets.
bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet.
You're still technically on my shoulders.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
So now the rest of you should be able to see. And yeah, we are in a dungeon mode, I guess you'd say, or map mode. Yeah, to the west here, you see what looks to be an opening, and then to the north you see the kind of the thing, the top where you see the sarcophagus kind of slopes off to the side.
Do we hear anything?
No. Where do you want to go? Oh, and Dead, are you? No, never mind. Well, it looks like no, never mind. There's a tree in the way of the way that this kind of plateau area curves up to the north.
I think it's always wise to follow the Toy Story rules and move in the shadows to the left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Mittens, how about you take lead,
All
and
right.
you
One, two,
move your little
three,
guy where you want to
4,
go, and
5,
everyone
6.
follows
Boom.
along based on your own vision rules.
All right, follow me.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely see an opening. Yeah, you see those statues, you know, as you know, as you've seen before, facing north.
Is there any sort? Can I history or religion check or I feel like they might be magic statues because
Gotcha.
elves do a lot of magic shit.
Sure, go ahead, do that. Give me
Which check?
maybe
is it-
religion because it's a
religion? Okay.
Well, you saw a barrel thing, so that would stand to reason.
What is that? Plus 1. Okay, well, 15. 15. That's not bad.
Not so bad. Yeah, you've heard of elves sometimes warding their burial grounds with magics that confuse people. So you kind of for a second felt like, you know, when you're walking towards it, you started to veer away from the tracks, and then you know this happened like 10 minutes ago and you didn't realize why you did it, and now you kind of put two and two together and like, oh duh, yeah, the elves sometimes have like weird confusion magic that makes people subtly never walk towards them to kind of protect their dead, but then, you know, you just like thought maybe you I don't know, ate bad dried squid or something, and now instead you just followed along on the tracks previously, and now it clicks in together what just happened. Oh, this must be the find me defenses.
Elven magical go away statues.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a cloaking spell?
Not unless it depends on what you mean by cloaking spell, because it could be. It's literally just like if you're walking in a straight line north and you're directly south of it, you would slowly and imperceptibly, and you wouldn't know it, right? Start veering off to like the northeast so that you would miss it, and you wouldn't know it. So,
All right.
now that you found it, you're not really, affected by it, so to speak. But yeah, you definitely see, as you're getting closer, that kind of actually might be a door or like some sort of like flat surface against the wall, and then you see where that big gnomon is sticking out from. So, what do you want to do? Continue. I mean, there's either you go back or you just kind of go to the.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go like here or there. I kind of want to go like there.
Okay, yeah, you can go there.
But or like there via around the tree, like
Gotcha.
around.
All right, so move your guy behind the tree and then see what you can see.
Okay.
The way is clear. The dungeon crawl, so to speak, and the Roll20 is always really funny to me because I'm like, there's nothing here, guys. Let's go. Why are you doing this? Oh, that's right. It's pitch black and terrifying. So you see in front of you, embedded in the hillside in the south of the circular indentation, is a stone door with no visible handles or hinges.
This thing.
To the left. So it's on this side. There's like you can walk straight through here. You can kind of see better.
It's giving me no light after this part. Once you get like where I'm at.
I think it's because you're inside a tree.
Oh.
In a tree. That tracks for Deadeye.
But no, even then I'm like, okay.
Even with a lantern, he walks into a tree.
Dorkslim walks.
Yeah, if I go right there,
Oh,
it's just
maybe I put it on Dorks and not you.
Josh, you're muted.
Josh, you muted.
Alright, maybe I hit save. I don't know. Let's find out.
Josh, you're still muted.
Josh, please, I miss you.
Tim.
He's like trying to explain.
Tim,
but we
let
can't
me
hear
craft
him 'cause
night
he's
vision.
muted.
Let me craft dark vision goggles. That's better. Thanks. That works now.
All right. Okay, so there's an opening, and then there's a door on the left. Do you guys want to just kick in the door and forget the obvious path forward?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Tash has light, so yeah.
That's dope as hell. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna try to kick in the left door.
Okay.
Left beef.
Yep, you get
I'm gonna hang
to
back.
it. You get a little you see a little bit more of the gazebo zone, but all right. Well, you're just gonna kick it?
A jiggle the lock, a jiggle handle.
No handle.
Jiggle lock.
Can I investigate what kind of door machinations are there?
All right. Try. Yeah, it's a fucking flat as hell door. No hinges. No handle.
I found guaranteed absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
about this door.
you're like maybe it's just a fucking painting. I don't know.
Are we even sure it's a door?
Yeah, maybe they put a bookshelf here in the past.
Can I try?
Sure.
I'm just gonna go up and start like pressing in the places.
Nothing happens.
What is this?
Nothing happens. It's
Nothing.
It's just a big rock. It doesn't even have like a Lord of the Rings style riddle carved into it. It's just kind
Speak
of like
friend and enter.
Yeah, just kind of like a circular,
Friend.
indentation.
Well,
you're starting to think it might not even be a door.
Looks like I'm bad at doors today.
Is there a lock or anything?
Nothing.
Like a mechanic? No.
Just
Nothing.
a wall.
It's pretty much just a wall. The only reason you would think it's a door is because it has like a sort of circular, it's sort of like indented in. So it wouldn't be outside their own possibilities for your character to be like, well, maybe it's something else. I don't know.
Okay, cool. Well,
You want me to shoot it?
I mean, the gun's allowed, Deadeye. Do you have a silent gun?
Oh, the gun's allowed. I'm allowed to do it.
Oh.
I laugh in character.
No, but Did you say a silent gun shooter? A shooter that is quiet. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, down. Let me pull up my notebook. Start writing it down.
All right.
Quiet.
Well,
And yeah, you
unless
see like
you guys-
up to your right there, in the raised area, like little more trees, and looks to be some sort of dais. Yeah, and then you're real close to this what appears to be a sundial.
do you guys want to walk into this weird circle room that it just
I'm already doing it.
positive it's a
Bro,
trap. Positive
let's
it's a
do it.
trap. Let's go in.
So you
Hell
enter into what I call the marble gazebo. I guess.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
I'd like-
gazebo.
Before we leave that area, I'd like to set a snare in front of the door that's not a door.
Ooh, love that. All right, put that there and remind me, just in cases. Oh, actually, you can just draw on it. Draw on the map.
Oh, I can draw on it?
Go to like the little paintbrush. You can like draw
Oh,
a
got
shape
it.
or something.
Dope. Freehand.
No, or just do a shape.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Snare.
Okay. Yeah. You got motherfucking in the middle of the gazebo sits an unlit stone brazier. Wait, am I in the right area? No, I don't. I didn't say that. Shut up. This is not a gazebo. This is not a gazebo. This is something.
What a
different.
lovely gazebo.
And then like, oh, wait, that's not a
Wow.
gazebo. This is a moon dial. Oops.
moon
Rising
dial.
from the center of the circular depression is a tall, triangular crystal gnomon. The device one typically finds in the middle of a sundial. It is thick near the base and narrows to a sharp point at the top. The snow
Same.
around the gnomon has melted away, revealing a circle of symbols carved into the stone around it. The symbols depict phases of the moon, suggesting that the circular depression is not a sundial, but a moon dial. Something has punched a rough hole in the wall to the northwest edge of the depression, creating a dark opening that leads under the hill. So yeah, so this is like it's like set down. It's 10 feet up to your right, and then it's like a mountain sort of, or like a hill right to your left, and then you see that it goes straight forward. And from when you saw before Deadeye, it looks like that gazebo you saw is to the right, to the northeast, and the sarcophagus you saw when you're on Dork Slim's shoulders is probably just to your right, probably somewhere in this direction.
Where was the hole?
Hole here.
I have some questions about the necessity of a moon dial. Like, I get a sundial because the shape of the sun never changes. But, like, the moon dial, I would imagine works by the light of the moon, which you could then look at and then see what kind of moon it is.
While Mittens is having this discussion, I'm going to go over to the hole.
Okay.
And like, does it really help you though? Because it's like, great, what phase is the moon is? Like, I could just look up and look at the shape of the moon and
Exactly.
tell you what phase it is, right? And it's like,
That's
what's
what
the
I'm
point?
saying.
You know, I think sometimes them ancients just make stuff like this because they think it makes them all like mysterious.
That sounds
Ooh,
like elves. I mean, I tell you, like,
right,
I try
it
to
like
be
a
as
small
mysterious as
hole?
possible.
right.
There's a big
Yeah,
hole.
I think they're just doing it for
Okay,
the
I'm
the
going to go
mystique.
into the hole.
Okay. You see standing in front of you a
Where's Nettle?
huge moose, white, covered in blood.
Oh.
Wait!
You guys need to get a leash or something. He
Oh, God.
Oh, wait,
looks like this.
Miss Punchy, where'd Nettle go?
Run into the hole.
What the hole? The hole that probably some big fucking monster just punched
So-
through the rock.
Yeah, the three of you hear a low laugh and then a louder sort of calling him a moose's yell a moo seems rude, but as it stares at you and grins. All right, that's where we're gonna end it today, and a little bit early.
It grins at me!
Yeah, and maybe
Grin.
licks his little lippies, and we'll start
It's gonna eat me!
not
fuck?
next week, but the week following
Well,
to
come-
see if what if you guys make friends with New Moose, or what happens. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here and hanging out, being cool. We do this every single Thursday, 0 misses ever. Right here at twitch.tv/GeeklyInc. The past episodes are on YouTube. Maybe the last one isn't. I forget.
They sure are.
But I'll try to get those caught up before I go back to St. Louis so that you can watch it. But yeah, no Icewind Dale next week, but more Bandit Crew most likely, which has been a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Pat, and thank you so much, everyone, you beautiful players, for being so flexible as I'm going through buy house.
Come see
what I'm known for.
Part 4 of our one shot.
Yeah,
I love to terrorize Pat with Oberon, the wildfire spirit.
I'm going to kill Oberon.
And then I'll just summon him again.
If we could close on the house, if everything goes good, July 1st. We have our apartment till August 31st, so sometime in between there, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, you mean St. Louis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do the plugs and stuff.
Pat, you're doing the finger.
I'll go. I was like, who's want to go? I mean, I'll do it just because I've talked about it before, and most people here think no. But in case you don't know, hi, I'm at the Pat Edwards. I write stuff, books, D&D campaign books, independent. Sirens, Battle of the Bards finished his Kickstarter at over $300,000 in funding. It's co-writing on that with a bunch of people. The Red Opera, which I wrote like half of, is on a boat. It's on its way. The books. We got Suez Canaled. We were
damn.
The shipment got delayed, but the merch has gone out. I'll drop a link for those. You can order the book, physical, PDF. Lots of cool merch, some of which I have behind me to go buy, like this dice tower here of the Impossible Spire, and some of these cool minis you can get. Like this guy's the Knight Captain, the Accursed King, Majin the Betrayer.
I want it.
Fate the Shield Maiden. It's all the main NPCs of the Red Opera. You can get that. Here's a map of the Shadelands, the territory where it takes place behind me. Custom, since it's a Warlock based campaign. Check out this like metal dice holder with it's 4 custom D10, all D10 because of Eldritch Blast. So it's for your Eldritch Blast, like the Warlock staple spell. Go to that link and check out the Red Opera. It's there's original Warlock subclasses, original playable species, all that fun stuff. Who wants to play as a big polar bear? Because that's one I designed.
I would like to play as a polar bear.
Mm-hmm.
Polar bears are cute.
They're one of my favorite animals.
I will go next. Follow me on Twitter. It's my Twitch username, Bread Eagles. You can find me on Twitter, and instead of pitching a product or service, you can just Venmo me directly at Bread Eagles and figure it out from there.
I agree.
Oh, and listen to me and Pat on Let's Rewatch. Yeah. We do a podcast. We watch movies. We've got, I think we're over 150 episodes now.
Damn.
It's big. It's getting big. We got an audience. It's cool. It's cool now.
Yeah.
Let's Rewatch. Go check it out.
Also, Spotify and all the music stuff.
Yeah, it's on my Twitter. Go just look at my Twitter bio.
Hell yeah. I will go. Hello, I'm Josh. You can find me across all social media platforms at Josh Sketh. That's at JOSKETH. I am a menace on the internet. I also do a show with Tim called Naruto Reviewto, where we watch episodes of Naruto and reviewto them. It's a great fun time. We are in the filler zone. Tim's wearing the shirt. We're in the filler zone, but we're fighting to get through it. If you want the shirt, join us on Patreon. It's a great time. And then I'm here terrorizing Pat with a wildfire spirit named Oberon.
I am Jennifer. You can find me on Twitter at JenPig. I'm a freelance illustrator and artist. You can also find me on Ko-fi because I'm in need of a new iPad and please help me upgrade. Also, I'm in a upcoming Kickstarter called the Chromatic Fates Tarot. which is launching soon. Here's a launch
Cool.
page.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's me.
Hell
Follow me
yeah.
on Twitter.
Sick.
Notify.
Is that everybody?
That it?
Not you, Tim. At least you're next.
Okay, follow me on Twitter at Tim Lanning. Also, listen to my other 5th edition show called Greetings Adventurers. It's a 5th edition real play actual show that we've been doing for almost 10 years now.
Holy shit.
It's been a lot of fun. Also, we do an advice show based on the advice people give and seek out on the internet and how that turns us all into fools and monsters called Dear Internet. It's very good. You'll like it. I know it. My streaming schedule is going to be up in the air, but I'm not going to be streaming a lot for the next 2 months. But after that I'm going to stream a fuck ton because I won't have a real job anymore. Goodbye, law firm, baby. But
Hell yeah.
hopefully nothing's bad with house, so we can just move, get settled, and start making beautiful content, upgrade the content, and grow the base a little more. Get to do a lot of really fun stuff. Who's to say? I don't even know. But thank you so much for hanging out. See you next week. Until then, stay chilly.
Yeah, I love chili. It's my favorite food.